Extraordinary comeback. Just assess for us what happened out there.
It happened that we start too nervous. The team, in my opinion, didn't cope well with the pressure of the man hunting. Every ball that was around our box was a goal or almost a goal, or some mistake or some bad decision, some panic. And in the second half, I think at half time we spoke in a calm way, everybody, and maybe the team faced the second half with a different spirit, with a different relief, if I could say, giving absolutely everything. Obviously the victory is very, very important, but the history of football clubs are not just made about victories, are also made about difficult moments, but always with pride. That's the way I want to be a football manager. That's the way I am a football manager for so many years. Always with pride. Not always with victories, but always with pride. And in the second half, with lots of pride. Doesn't matter the result. In the end, obviously, 3 points that we need, a victory that we need, everything is better.
Was defeat today unthinkable for Manchester United and for you?
No, it's thinkable. At half time we were losing 2-0, and obviously it's thinkable. I know that we can do better than what we are doing, but football is football, and every result is possible, as you could see. 2-0 at half time.
But for Manchester United not to win in 5 games, that's unthinkable, isn't it?
If you look to the history, yes. But if you look to the history of AC Milan, you also don't think is normal they are where they are. If you look to the history of some of the biggest clubs in the world, there are periods. There are periods, and there are periods where a lot of meat, and there are periods with a lot of bones.
There's been a lot of speculation about your future. Does today's result end that for you?
What?
The speculation that you've seen about your future, does this result put an end to that?
I don't think so. I go to London now, and I think if tomorrow rains in London is my fault.
Do you feel you have the backing of the owners? The fans certainly shouted your name today at the end of the game, but are you convinced that the owners back you?
They gave me a contract until 2020, July 2020.
But you feel, I suppose?
I have a contract until 2020, and I'm not guilty of that. I didn't point a pistol at them. They gave me because they want to give me, and they gave me that contract until 2020.